Welcome back, boys, to their eafc content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and in today's video I'll review the brand new Banini Squad Foundations SBC alongside 3 new Squad Foundation players added to your objective category and how you can grind them in the game, and if they're worth grinding. Is this SBC worth completing? As always, I review the content every single day in this game, as we did last year in FIFA, and moving on to what is still FIFA to me this year. So if you want someone to help you out with that, I'm your guy. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive into this video. Here is Banini, who actually has some really nice stats. 4-star, 4-star, high medium work rates, 5'4", can play center mid and left wing. Everything about her card, realistically, when you look at the face stats, 4'4", and 5'4" with high medium. Really, although she can only play center mid and left wing, to me clearly ships as a cam. She clearly, in my opinion, is a card that is best made to play in that role, because she does have some defending stats, right? She has a little bit that she can utilize there. She has to get back a little bit in attack, but she's not pacey enough to be a winger with 74 sprint speed, right? Like, she will feel good on that first step, but she won't be able to get down the line to help break out of a press or help create internally crossing into the middle. And she's got really good passing stats for the most part. 87 vision, 91 short pass. We want to boost that long pass a little bit, but with 87 shot power, 87 finishing, there's a lot of stuff about her card that's really nice. 86 agility, 88 reactions, 89 ball control, 88 dribbling, 91 balance. Like, she seems like she'd be really fun on the ball, especially with how good left stick dribbling is in this game. I feel like, personally, this is a cam. She doesn't have that on her card type, but that is clearly where I think she should be played. She also does have 6 play styles. She has a boost in scoring play style, which is for finesse shots. She also has set piece, dead ball specialist. She has first touch, has reduced area when trapping the ball. That's great. You want to play with a really great first touch. Flare as well on her card, and rapid. So she's going to feel, that first step is going to feel really nice on her card, as well as Travellas, which I don't know if I've really seen them be that usable this year comparative to the previous years. But there is stuff to like about Estefania Banini's card. She's also, listen, you may not think of like a Liga F, women's La Liga card, but she is Atletico Madrid. She is Argentinian, so there's great linkability. I think about Molina right now, who is literally an Argentinian right back on Atletico Madrid, as a really great, easy 2-part link to her instantly in the game. So there is some good linkability. There's some good usability there. She is internally an 84 and 85. I do feel like that's a little bit higher than it should be. Once again, everything is kind of in this 84, 85 range. Maddison and her card. So I can't necessarily say that I think the SBC is worth it. I will say that she does give back a small rare gold player pack, which is a mini 50k pack. Granted, you should never do an SBC for that, but it is an opportunity to actually get some value back. The small legend pack will give you nothing at the end of the day, most likely. So this is out for 29 days. I think she's not great value, coming in at 57,000 coins, but I do think her card will be good in game. So it's a little bit of a, I think this probably should have been like an 83 and an 84, because I don't think this card has a ton of like a long-term usability in the game. So it's been a fun card for people to just like add into a team for like a week or two, right, in the game, versus a card that I think maybe is a little bit above its price point. But what I will say is, when it comes to the card, I do like a lot of the stats about the card. The sprint speed is just so tricky to really figure out what makes sense to use on this card. I probably would put a Hunter, because honestly, you want to boost the positioning as well. It does give her 99 acceleration, and 8 is the full boost, so she doesn't lose any of that boost there. And up to 82 sprint speed alongside positioning, finishing, and shot power. So really good clinical in front of the net. Nice short passing stats, and then really well-rounded dribbling. I think she'd do really well, like I said, as a cam. I think that's definitely where she is meant to play on that card. So there's Banini. Once again, I think a little overpriced at the end of the day. And I think, honestly, I would find more value in her card and feel like it might actually be better in terms of the price point if it was for that, like, these cards that I'm about to show you were better. So let's go dive in here. If you go all the way down to the milestone category, you come all the way down to Squad Foundations Spain Liga F. And granted, it's very easy to get all these cards. There are 3 new cards that you can add to your team alongside a 78 plus or 78 by 2 pack and a premium gold pack. And all you need to do is have multiple Spain Liga F players in your team. This is 2 players. This is 2. So if you just have 2 Spanish Liga F, they don't have to be Spain nationality, but Liga F players in your club, and you win 6 games on rival squad battles, and you play in 10 games, and you score 10 goals, and you assist 5 goals, right, with these cards. So attackers would definitely be very valuable with you. At the end of the day, like, this is very grindable. This is a very grindable to get all these cards. The problem with these cards is, though, Like, so here's Rinsola Babajide. Cool name. 5'9", right? Great height on the card. High, medium, 4-star, 4-star. Everything looks really nice. Great versatility. Left wing, left mid, right wing striker. So can play all around the attack. 4-star, 4-star, and then has 90 plus pace, 91 agilities. There's a lot to like here, but there's also a lot not to like. Let me dive into that, right? So 94 strength is crazy on that card. Like, that is really sweet to have for a winger like that. Then you have 91 agility, 85 balance, and 80 dribbling though. Like, look at it. The top looks fun, right? But 79 reactions, 76 ball control, 80 dribbling, 71 composure, right? 80 vision, 80 short pass, 76 long pass, 79 tag positioning. There's so much in the actual core of this card that simply isn't good. Like, she'll be pacey, she'll be fun to have down the wing, but the ability to maybe like beat a defender on left stick dribbling, or the ability to actually like finish or make a really dynamic pass that gets behind a defense, that she does not have that. You know, she doesn't have that on her card. We can put a chemstyle on her to help a little bit, but I think that the stats are not good enough that we're going to be able to really utilize a card like this. She does have outside rapid and quick step in her play styles. And then if you go deeper into the SBC, I think these cards are literally unusable. So 5'5" medium center back. In what planet is this card going to have any value, right? 5'5" is already a disaster for a center back, and then medium work rates with only 71 pace. You know, does she have really nice defending stats? Yes. Does she have really great dribbling stats for a center back at this point in the game? Yes, she does. But she's 5'5", and she has medium work rates. And this card is essentially an 83 overall fodder, and 83s are worth literally nothing at this point in the game. So this card is worth absolutely zero, besides the fact that maybe you want to just collect cards in the game. And then as you move further down to Martin-Prieto, Cristina Martin-Prieto, 3-star, 3-star, 5'8", high, medium, right? Now, Sevilla Spanish is good linkability. She has really nice, well-rounded shooting stats this early in the year. She has decent dribbling stats outside of her actual dribbling statistic. She has great physicals, 98 stamina, nice jumping, 93 strength. Those are great statistics for her. But once again, I feel like there are way better strikers you could buy in this game right now for really cheap that would allow you to get the same level of production, if not more, than this card. So I think they just really dropped the ball here in terms of what, especially because it's like, if there's ever a league, you know, the women's league should get a lot of attention because, like, you want to encourage your user base to try different cards. Like, these cards should be better. They should just be better, and if they were better, it would incentivize you to not only grind this part of the game, right, but also to complete Banini's SBC, because now you would have more links and you would have more players to pair her up with, and it would just make sense overall for your squad. I think because of how bad and how I think irrelevant the cards are in that milestone category, makes it where this price already I think is too high, but makes me think I'm just gonna pass on Banini. I think she'd be really fun in game. I think she'd be a nice little cam card, 1000%. I'm not discrediting that at all. What I see about the card, that short of a card, 4/4 with those dribbling stats, I think it'd be really fun to have a cam, especially when you put a hunter on her. It looks like a brilliant little cam and can finish front of the net. I think she'll be a really nice card in game, but if you can't get her on chemistry and you doesn't make sense for your team, maybe you don't have like Griezmann or Molina or cards like that in your squad, then I think that this is a card that you'll just pass on, forget about, and it probably won't affect you long term. So there is the content for today in terms of the daily content. Let's go see in the store if there, yeah, I do have stuff to deal with, but can I go see? I don't want to get rid of that cool Papa. I'm trying to put him into an SBC. Can I just go see really quick if there's any new promo packs? Let me see. I don't think I can, because I think I have FIFA points, so I can't go to the... yeah, I can't. Well, if there's a new promo pack, guys, I unfortunately cannot show that to you. So there's that as well. So my apologies there. I have a little bit of a cool Papa I need to get rid of at some point in SBC. There's the content, boys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Ideally, we get... What is it? Wednesday's coming up. Some sort of more pack-related content sooner than later would be nice. Thursday's obviously marquee matchups, but that is the content for today. We'll have a new team of the week tomorrow, which would be really great as well. So... back again with another video tomorrow. Appreciate you boys always tuning in. Thanks for support on the channel, and have a great rest of your day. Good luck packing some big players, and peace.